Guys, look at me. I'm getting fucking tan as frick right now. Oh man, dude. Fuck, man. I think sometimes you know what you need to do. Sometimes life can be fun, you know. You want to have fucking fun. I'm having some Coronas right now, but it's like the balance of fun and what is up with my chair right now? And getting your shit done. So today I was like super fucking late at work because I was up till like 5 o'clock in the morning out here with some buddies that I kind of just met. And I'm not gonna lie, it was actually really fun and enjoyable. This girl gave me like this sewing stuff to sew my shirt. One of the buttons were ripped off, and yeah, you know, I had a good time. We were out. It literally started becoming day. It was actually really really cool, and I knew that I was like, I should text my boss right now that I'm either not coming in tomorrow or I'm gonna be very late. And I knew I should have said something. And I was like, nah, I'll just get up at 9. Because they're like, well, we got to work at 9. It's like 5. And I'm like, you guys are fucking crazy. You know? And we're drinking and stuff, too, you know? So I'm like, fuck, man. But, you know, I knew I should have. And I didn't do that, right? And I ended up sleeping through my alarm. I didn't even hear it. Like, I was just out. And then I woke up, it was like 11:20. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then, you know, I got texts on my phone and stuff like, Evan, where are you? You know, what are you doing, man? Like, what's going on? And, you know, so I hit him up. What's up with my fucking chair? What is going on here? I hit him up. I text them. And then they're like, hey, well, you know, it's already pretty late. Just don't even bother coming in. But then they call me. And they're like, hey, actually, could you come through and, like, get these rooms done by 6? And I'm like, all right, fine, fuck it. Like, I didn't want to. I was already set on not doing it, you know, so I was already set on that. And, yeah, so, but yeah, you know, still went to work. I was good, but yeah, it's just like kind of taking care of that due diligence, which I got to really be better at, you know, especially like nothing wrong with having some fun. But I have a good job, man. It's a good job, so I don't want to like take advantage of their kindness. And tomorrow tonight I'm going to get some sleep. Then I'm going to wake up probably 6, 7, get my mind right. 6, 7, get my mind right. And, you know, go from, you know, wake up, be more clear headed and go from there, you know. See how many beers I can just bust out right now. I'm supposed to be meeting up with somebody, but I'm like not giving out my address right now. I'm just like, I'll text them soon. So I want some of that me time, you know what I mean? I think we always need to have me time, you know. I think we need to have times. There's going to be times in life where you're just rocking, flowing, not flowing, you're still there, you're just rocking and rolling, but then sometimes I need to just like, just get the place, get my head back, get my voice back. So I really love making these YouTube videos because the talking is, it's very nice. Like I will talk to myself, but it's also nice like getting it out and saying stuff. And it kind of keeps you less in your head, you know, when you're doing that. It's like something to focus on, I guess. But yeah, yeah. But you know, it was that double-edged sword, and it was actually really fun. But the only thing I should have done was text my boss, like before I even went to sleep, and I didn't, you know. But it was really fun, and then I think I feel like all this guilt and shame about it, so then I don't even say anything, and then that's a problem right there too. Like I don't know what's up with that. You know, I wake up in the morning, I'm feeling all guilty and ashamed, and then I just kind of like dodge it because I feel guilty and ashamed, and that's not good. It's like I gotta just like tackle life head on. You know, just be like, all right, let's rock and roll. It's a time and a place to kind of relax and whatever. But you know, yeah, it's like I couldn't dodge it. All right, first beer. Tomorrow I'm gonna just finish up work. I got a day off on Tuesday, Wednesday. I gotta work out. I was kind of working out yesterday, but I have a consistent like plan that I stick to. Certain numbers I just like hitting with my calisthenics running. 10 minutes of jump roping, 10 minutes of hitting the bag, maybe 5 minutes of shadow boxing, you know, really get the body moving and whatnot. And then I'll go for like a mile, maybe 2 mile run. they're already coming. They're like, I'm on my way now. I'm like, fuck. But hey, you know what? Fuck it, man. I'm gonna just fucking go with it because that's what I'm doing anyways. So might as well rock the cash box. And then I like to do like 200 to 300 push-ups and squats, handstand push-ups, pull-ups, all that good jazz. I feel like I should just fucking message him and just say like, fuck it. God damn it. I'm relaxing, man. But, you know, it's like the thing, too, like the gooning, like, man, I'm not saying it's bad, but, like, sometimes, you know, I was, like, gooning, and then, like, I was, like, something was, like, hey, man, don't do that to yourself. Don't bust your nut, because you always regret it, you know, after you jerk off. I'm like, fuck, okay, let me stop. I just wasted an hour freaking playing myself like a little monkey, like a monkey man. Just, you know when you're, like, lying down in your bed and your phone's like this, and you're like, dude. Bro, if somebody was like watching you, you look silly as fuck. You look silly, man. Better to just do it on the TV. But I digress. So, damn it. I don't want to fucking text this person right now. They're like, I'm coming now. What's your address? And I'm like, But, yeah, frick. I want to just wake up a little bit. You get like such bad blue balls, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, it hurts. It hurts, actually. I'm like, fuck, it hurts. My balls hurt. My balls hurt really bad. The pain goes away. It takes like an hour or so, but that can't be good. But, yeah, you know, this is kind of how life is sometimes. You make mistakes, whatever, and you get back up on the train, man. You always get back on the train, right? And, yeah, it's not like living perfect, not trying to be enlightened. I don't even know what that is anymore. A lot of people will tell you they know what it is, but last time I checked, we're not all knowing, so I don't understand how somebody could really know what that is. But, you know, hey, a lot of people have ideas, so there you go. But, yeah, you know, I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about? But, yeah, you know, doing the workout and everything like that makes me feel satisfied, makes me feel good, makes me feel like I've completed what I need to complete, and then I can go have my fun and do whatever the fuck, you know. But I think we all need that. You got a lot of people on here talking about this, that, and the third, but I always like listening to older people sometimes that give positive advice, you know, that actually, like, shows in their life that they're doing really well, and then they also give positive advice. I don't like listening to other people that are kind of down in the dumps and whatnot, but I love listening to the positive-minded older people because they're a lot older, they've lived a long life, and if they're over here telling you that, like, working out makes them feel good and all that type of stuff, fuck yeah, dude. Listen to them, dude. Don't listen to the people that are just all fucking, like, sad about life all the time, man. Fuck that. I want to be happy. Not going to be happy all the time, but, you know, I want to feel satisfied. I want to feel like the man who I see myself as the man, you know? Not to other people's standards, but to me. And when I am, to other people I will be, you know? Just kind of simple. It's like ABC's 2 plus 2 equals what? 7. So now that you know that 2 plus 2 equals 7, hey there. There you freaking go. Whoa, 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 whoa. But man, I was fucking hammered last night at the fucking bar. I'm talking to this one woman, and she's flirting with me, and then I go up to this other girl, and then I'm flirting with her. And then the girls come over. It's like these two girls and this one guy that I know, and we're chilling. And she's like, hey, word of advice, like, you probably don't want to, like, hit on somebody and then go hit on somebody else. And I was like, I get it. I'm a man whore, you know, and they start laughing. I'm like, I'm just a man whore, you know, that's just me. And they're laughing, you know, they're, like, finding it funny. But, yeah, we were chilling. Honestly, that was a beautiful life moment. I'm not going to lie, you know, that was a beautiful life moment. I mean, I haven't been up till 5 o'clock and so late where it starts, the sun is starting to come out. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? Insanity. I think I'm going to roll up the cig. She's like, what are you doing? I'm coming down. I'm like, I don't know. Oh, God, my balls. My freaking balls, man. Oh my gosh. I gotta give it some time. I gotta give it some freaking time, man. I might just hit her up and be like, hey, do you mind giving me another 30 minutes if you want to come through? I might have to take care of some stuff. Give yourself some freaking time, you know? But, yeah, man, life is like really beautiful, bro. It's really beautiful. Yes, there's some pretty horrific things that happen in life, but you really sit and think about all the good shit that's happened in your life, man, dude, it's beautiful. There's a good movie called Walk Hard. It's a comedy. It's a parody movie, but it's a good one. A good parody movie in my eyes is like it has a story. You know, it has like a good story. You know, and then at the same time, it's like comedy. It's a bunch of jokes and stuff like that. But it's not like sketch to sketch almost. But it has like a good story. And at the end, so it's basically parodying like Johnny Cash, like the Walk the Line movie and shit like that. But check it out. It's actually a fucking hilarious movie with John C. Reilly. But at the end of the movie, they have this song. Actually, I love the soundtrack. All the songs are really good too. That's what makes a good parody comedy movie. Is that it's actually good. It's good. It's good music and everything like that. A good story. But at the end, there's a song, "Beautiful Ride." It's like, it's a beautiful ride, beautiful ride. It's just like, long I have lived. But it actually brings me to tears when I'm in a certain mood set. And then if you read the comments too, it's like people are like, this song has absolutely no right hitting me so emotionally right now. It doesn't make any fucking sense because the movie's a parody. It's a fucking jokey. It's hilarious. It's a hilarious ass fucking movie. But the song at the end was just fucking. It was so good, man. It was so good. It's a beautiful ride. And then in the end, there's family and friends. Loving yourself, but not only yourself. It's about the good walk and the hard walk and the young girls you made cry. It's about make a little money till the day that you die. It's a beautiful ride, beautiful ride. It's a beautiful ride, beautiful ride. Na, 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 yeah. I gotta sing more. I haven't been singing for a while. Walk hard, hard, strong, bold. Walk hard, walk hard. You know, another thing too, like instead of watching like spiritual videos and all this type of crap, go back to your childhood. You remember, do you like Lord of the Rings? Do you like Final Fantasy? Go listen to that music. Go have imaginary battles in your head. That will bring you more grounded in your body. I know it sounds crazy, but your body remembers all of the morals, the values, all the good stuff from those movies that you look up to. There's like a sense of righteousness there that can actually put you on a path to a better life. Actually be able to see the beauty in life and taking action to becoming those heroes that you want to become. Sure, you're not going to be freaking Aragorn living till you're like 80 years old and you still look like you're 30, maybe, you know, I don't know. But there's something inside there that I think those movies, I should just make this as another video, and I will, but I'll continue what I'm saying now. There's something inside there that makes those movies that lights up. Like there's something there that it's like that hero's myth, like the mythologies and all that stuff. I like to believe that stuff is real. And when I believe that stuff is real, it gives me more of a sense of, I guess you can call it purpose, of life mission, life goal. You know, and you're going to have many goals in life, but like there's this sense of, you know, righteousness and like go live by it, you know. I don't just watch those movies and don't do anything. You know, sometimes I don't do anything, but like I actually like live it and want to be, not fully, but it still inspires me is what I'm trying to say. What are you, inspired by porn? I think the problem too with today's generation or how everything's going on, everybody wants to be accepted. It's all about accepting my preferences, accepting this and accepting that. And the simple fact is, you can't. You can't. It doesn't work that way. Hence, Lord of the Rings is such a good movie because it really labels and shows the dichotomy of life. You're just gonna be like, hey, Sauron's like, dude, I just want to take over the world. Why can't you guys accept me and my choices? Why can't you just accept my choices? Can't I just pillage and destroy your villages and take over the world? All right. I feel bad. I don't want to hurt Sauron's feelings. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. They're fucking calling me right now. I don't want to hurt Sauron's feelings. We'd be like, well, Evan, like that, that only applies when people are actually doing bad, But I'm like, no. Like, my whole point is basically, like, there are going to be things that you don't agree with that people do, and they may not be physically hurting people, but there might be certain things and convictions you have where you're going to have to wrestle with that. You can't just fucking sit back and accept everything that's going on. It's not like you have to fucking speak your mind about it, but it's like this whole wanting to be accepted all the time. It's just crap. The people that like you will like you. I mean, even killers have buddies. Some of them. Usually not serial killers. Yeah, I feel kind of bad, but right now I'm like, all right, I'll just tell them I'm busy. Sorry, I wasn't on my phone, type shit. Some chick, she wants to fucking hang out. When I get really drunk sometimes, I get really horny too. At times, it really depends, right? But I get horny. But it depends. I'm telling you, I'm like flirting with all these women and shit. And then the next day I'm like, oh, I don't really care as much. But then I eventually care again, Still get horny. Still feel some type of way. That sounds pretty fun though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. But so I don't want to stop the video yet, So I want to text her and let her know. But I don't want to stop the video. I want to keep going. If I text her, then the video is gonna stop. And I don't feel like editing this stuff together. It doesn't even take that much time, but it takes a lot of memory and space on my phone. I mean, honestly, like, what's the thing too? Because I'm like, had a thought and then I have another thought with that thought. Like, that it just left me because I'm over here explaining myself, which is retarded. Like, I shouldn't even be doing that at that level. I fucking, well, I'll say this. I want to get a fucking computer. Honestly, want to just get rid of my fucking phone, kind of. Get a freaking computer. Get a computer. She's probably getting upset right now. She's a nice person. Get a computer. Get a camera. And record myself and then edit videos on the camera. Because there's a whole bunch of videos. And now I know what I was going to say, too. Like, even the stuff that I'm saying in this, like, there's specific topics within this video that I can make into a whole video. It's like, I think people have, like, a plethora of ideas. Constantly, all the time. It's just like, it has to come from what you care about and what you're talking about. And this is just what I'm doing. I'm just talking. That's why I encourage anybody who's watching this, start uploading videos, man. Start talking your shit. You might build a community. I think, I pray, and I do believe I will build a community on here. People that want to talk and all that stuff. I hope, but you never know. Something might come out of it. Maybe in a month. Maybe in a week. Who knows? Maybe in a year. Maybe 2 years. Maybe 5 years. Maybe 10. But it's that consistency, and I think being consistent with the things in life that are driving you towards something better is a goal to inspire for. I feel like sometimes I watch Elisha Long, the guy who talks about retard maxing. Similar mannerisms. Here, obviously, he's him and I'm me. But You know, we got the side-facing chair. It's not like I did that on purpose. You know, I just fucking, he smokes cigars, I smoke tobacco. Which he smokes tobacco, but I'm smoking rolled tobacco. Which a cigar technically is, but you can't inhale it. I like to inhale it. Yeah. I can tell this lady really wants to see me. So, what I will do right now, I'm going to make some more content. That's why I don't like going out all the time. You know, I went to the dam yesterday. I got some sun, but I made a video on that, but I was not as grounded. And I got really upset about over some shit. And I wasn't as grounded as I am like right now. So I got really irritated. And sometimes I don't like just going out on a whim and just doing shit if I don't feel grounded. When I feel grounded, I have my frame to me. I feel like I have control over myself more and my emotions. And I feel more like this sense of purpose, like I'm just remembering things or whatever. I'm talking, I'm doing my thing. Then when I go out, I don't easily get as like irritated or lash out, I guess you could say, because I'm more grounded and I have more of this. It's like it's like a feeling, it's like heart, it's like grounded, it's like real. It's not like hollow. I mean, but it wasn't like totally bad like yesterday. I went for a swim, I jumped off the, I think it was like probably 20 feet. Probably 20, 25 feet, maybe 30. I jumped off of that, swam a little bit, checked out the ladies. But it's got to come from a grounded place, And I wasn't grounded the way I wanted to be. I couldn't really enjoy myself the way I wanted to enjoy myself. That's why I feel like going to the dam is like one of those things on my day off. Where I wake up, I do my whole workout, and then I go out to the dam and enjoy the sun. Because it's summertime, and I've been feeding for the summertime all winter. Because we have winters here. See, so many topics I could just make videos of. I was talking to my friend last night we're talking about the difference between Cali, like the West Coast. Well, clearly more nuances here, now that I'm thinking about it. But we're talking about the West Coast and the East Coast, and he was talking about he just felt like a lot of people on the West Coast are just more softer. Not to say there aren't hard motherfuckers over there, trust me, there definitely is. But, it's even in the hip-hop music, if you listen, like, back in the 90s, the West Coast music had more of, like, and then, like, New York had, like, boom, 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 yeah, I'm coming at you, just like that. And he was like, I don't know what it is, maybe it's because we have, like, winters over here. So it's like, there's that kind of that hardness, but there's always sun. Like, if you live in Los Angeles, at least, I guess I'm talking about Los Angeles compared to New York. You live in Los Angeles, it's sunny, it's always good out, There's struggles, sure, but, like, it's always sunny, it's always nice. There's not a big sense of, I feel like on rainy days sometimes there's this nice sense of melancholy. The winter, it's like hard to struggle a little bit. Again, not to say people don't struggle wherever you're at. You could struggle in the boiling heat. But there's more elements of life over here, is what I'm saying. More elements. We have seasons, brah. Yeah, observe it. I see why he's like that. A little too out there. I'm thinking of this kid. I know. And he's like, oh, ego death, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, brother. I've been saying that too. So maybe Elisha has rubbed off on me a little bit. Brother. I'll say that with my friends last night. Buddies. You got acquaintances, you got buddies, you got friends, and then you got best friends. I'd say brother, and he's like, I like that. I like that. He keeps saying brother. I love it. I'm like, brother, man. Brother. Something real to it, All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to text this lady. But you guys have a good night, all right? Like, subscribe. Peace out.